Okay. The final award of the evening. The director of the film festival is going to present this award. Robert.
I know a lot of us are afraid of the incentives going away. We just got to keep fighting for them. And at the same time, we need to acknowledge the independent filmmakers in the state because we are the future of tomorrow. A lot of us were making films before the incentives, we're making films during the incentives, and we'll continue making films after the incentives. Yeah. So the final award tonight is the Best Michigan Independent Filmmaker Award. This was very difficult for us to decide. We narrowed it down. Before I announce the winner, I just want to acknowledge a lot of the independent filmmakers today, a lot of the hardworking ones that have been making films for years. Mike Madigan, Matthew Peach, Chris LaPlay, the list goes on, Michael McCallum, Anthony Griffin, Jack Cronin. You guys have been making films years and years, and just keep doing it because we got to keep growing and keep making films and honing our craft. So
no problem, Robert.
Thank you. I wanted to thank every independent filmmaker that submitted to the Detroit Independent Film Festival, who got in, who screened their film this week. It's been a great turnout, and we can now project we can have a 3rd annual Detroit Independent Film Festival and a 3rd annual Michigan Film Award competition. So the final award was very difficult to narrow down. We basically went by the filmmaker last year we felt had this best audience turnout, with the strongest response to their films, and just continued promoting their films last year and had great work. So I'm going to announce the winner right now. The director is very well deserved here. As the festival director, I would like to honor Amy S. Weber as the Michigan Weber is the co-writer and director of Annabelle Bear.
Wow, that was a surprise. Thank you very much, Robert, and the entire decision-making panel. When we started off with this dream of making an all-Michigan-made film with everything from the storyline to the products placed in the film, to the actors, to the music, to the, of course, the locations. We had no idea what we had in front of us, but when I had called out 2 Michiganders to come out and join us in this filmmaking experience, I was overwhelmed by the response. We had over 4,000 people come through our doors, people who were out of work, out of hope. They had lost their jobs, they had no place to go. And they asked us, take a chance with us and we'll work for free for you. And so we did, and we had over 200 people working on this film, dedicated from start to finish. We shot over 17 days, and the crew was, I have to say, the best crew in my entire career that I've worked with. And the result was a very touching film that I'm more proud of than I could ever describe. The actors who put up with me, and I have to, of course, point out my little actress, Olivia Walby, who plays Annabelle. She was 2 years old when we filmed the movie, so I'd like to give a round of applause for Olivia. Kurt Massoff, first-time actor who played Bear. Kimberly Crutchen-Brooks, Ruby Harris, Jason Myers. You guys were incredible. And the producing staff everybody, my wife and partner in crime, Tina Weber, who I couldn't have done this without. Peter Sensor, my DP, Tracy Sims, my writing partner. There's so many to list. But the one thing I want to leave you with is as down and out as Michigan has been, and we've been through it. I was born and raised here, and I'm not going anywhere. As down and out as we've been, and as politics will continue to wrangle and ruffle the feathers, the bottom line is filmmaking is about emotion. It's about expression. And no matter what's going on in the world, nothing can take away from that. The more tragedy we have, the better stories we tell. So use it all as inspiration. Never stop fighting. And believe in a tiny little dream and plant that seed, just like we did with Annabelle Bear. And keep it growing and call out to people. And I mean literally, call out to people and have them join your dream. And watch that little seed blossom into the most beautiful, beautiful tree. Congratulations to all of you, and thank you very much for this honor.